much but a light from a falling sky. Apply to the forces above us like keep holding on to this present time. Inspired by the ones that were left behind us. And fell for the light of a foreign sky. Applying to the forces above this life. So much to the poltergeist. So hold on to love, but it's fast and nice time. Much but a light from a falling sky.
Hello and welcome to this episode of Wardrobe Conversations with me, your host, Clolo of Clolo Collection. This is a show where we invite people to come and share and discuss in something we all engage with every day of our lives. And that is the world of clothes, fashion and style. And the ever-present question of what am I going to wear today or tomorrow? Or if you're like me and like to be prepared well in advance, what am I going to wear this coming week? So whether you're a fashion enthusiast or somebody with a very practical approach to your wardrobe, we are going to share and discuss with our guests insights and tips to help you better manage your wardrobe. And joining us today, we have the incredibly talented and beautiful Miss Tracy Ronalds. Tracy, welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Thank you for having me here.
It's great to have you with us.
Awesome.
So Tracy, for those people out there who are watching, could you please share with us a little bit about yourself? Okay. What a typical week in your life looks like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello everyone. My name is Tracy. Well, originally Chaukenton Tracy. I'm all the way from Limpopo and known as Tracy Ronalds. Ronalds is not my surname. You know, people always think, you know, I don't know.
I personally thought you were like a mixed person and that was for real your surname. That's what I thought when I saw you online.
I laugh all the time. Yeah, so my names are Tracy Ronalds, known as Tracy Ronalds. Ronald is my dad's name. I just chose to use it because I think it just works well. Tracy.
Yeah, plus you are a musician, so it's very catchy, you know.
Right. Yeah. So my week, basically, I am currently teaching. So I teach all the way in Soweto, and I'm working. I work in Soweto, and I stay in Fourways. So my day starts early in the morning. I travel to work. After work, as you said, you know, I've got studio, singing, shoots, rehearsals, whatever. So that's what my week sort of looks like. Sometimes I leave home early in the morning and I'm back after midnight.
Yeah, and you know, as for those of you who don't know, Tracy's part of a worship team. So you're on stage every weekend. Mm-hmm. Like basically, without a doubt, you have to be on stage. Yeah. You have to look put together, you know?
Yeah.
Because you can't just rock up wearing whatever, you know?
Okay. And we do a lot of shoots. We do a lot of recordings. VH Voices of Heaven. We're out there, you know. Yes. I'm also a model. I'm signed up as a model. So there's that also. We've got meetings with agents and stuff. Yes. So yeah, that's what
I'm always just amazed at how much we millennial women can do in a week, you know.
Right.
All right. So we've asked Miss Tracy to share with us 3 pictures that she loves, and we're going to discuss the style and fashion in these photos. And hopefully you'll get some tips and insights that you can use in your own life. So let's take a look. Wow, these looks are beautiful and they're so bold and different from each other. Wow, okay. Please, let's talk about this first look. Where were you? What were you thinking? What was happening when you were wearing this outfit?
All right. So I started some Instagram lives.
Yeah.
Okay, my journey to the promised land.
Yeah.
So it used to happen on Thursdays and sometimes on Saturdays. So on this particular day, I just thought, okay, I just want something bright, something lively.
Yeah.
I'm someone that likes to make a statement.
Definitely. This definitely makes a statement.
Yeah. So I'm someone who likes making a statement. I'm okay with bright colors, as you can see, even the way I'm dressed.
Yeah.
I like that.
And I love how you paired it with these tights and these nude shoes, because that gives you sort of a balance to the bright print as well,
Yes.
No, I love that.
Yeah, and I'm not very comfortable with wearing short things.
Yeah,
so I would rather wear it with stockings and still have my mini dress.
Yeah, those are the best.
Yeah.
Always have a pair of stockings. That's what I say, because if you have something short and it makes you feel uncomfortable, you can still wear it with stockings. Yeah. All right, great.
Awesome.
I love it.
And then our second look.
Yeah, let's talk about this one. Okay, I love this. Like, this is so edgy and fresh. And I mean, leather. I love leather, and a lot lot of people are afraid to wear leather.
People wouldn't do dual leather just like I did.
Yeah, and it's like a two-piece, but like a modern.
Yeah.
You know, back in the day, our moms were wearing two pieces in the photos. This is like a modern version. I love it.
Yeah. So I actually bought these separately.
Oh, okay.
You know, I didn't buy them on the same day.
Yeah.
During winter, I was doing what I called my winter style book.
Oh,
you know, and inspirational outfits to people out there and say, you know what, you can be in winter and still look.
You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be dull. You don't have to be feeling like you're wearing like pajamas. You can actually be stylish in the winter time.
Yeah. So here is just it's the leather skirt.
Yeah.
Again, it's short, so I'm not comfortable with short stuff. So I put it on with stockings.
Yes.
And with this with a popping t-shirt, as you can see, the yellow, you know, the yellow and a bit of a scarf and just a leather
and the
jacket.
Matching bag,
yes,
you know?
and the bag and the belt.
Accessories make a difference, you know. It just makes you look more put together. If you take away the accessories, the look is nice, but you know, when you add that on,
it adds to it. So that belt really for me speaks a lot. And the detail of the belt.
I love
and
that.
of course the boots. Oh my gosh, I love my boots. They were a gift, by the way.
Oh, okay. I mean, who are these friends that are giving you gifts? I need to have better friends or what? No, I'm sorry. My friends also are good. Okay,
So yeah, that was my second look, and I wore this at church, but you can wear this anywhere.
Yeah, you
really.
can wear it anywhere. Work,
going out,
having a meeting with people. You know, that is great. Okay, I love that. That is a beautiful look. Okay, now we're gonna show you guys our third and final look.
Okay, so
so
the third look is actually a designer dress by Dennis. I don't know if the people out there know Dennis. Dennis Maponya. He's a designer, well-renowned designer in South Africa. So we had a fashion show.
Oh, okay.
So in 2018, if I stand to be corrected, we had our first ever fashion show, and as we called it our Woy fashion show. It was lovely having to plan that from scratch, you know, putting the whole concept together. And Job Kongolo was he's a designer also. He's our brother. He was very, you know, helpful in that. And so this is I
were hosting this event. You're like the MC.
But I was not just the MC. I was like the planning
organizer as well. So on top of organizing, you have to think, what am I gonna wear?
Exactly. So
and lucky there's designers to help you with that. Okay, great.
I asked Job to sort me out, to hook me up. And he did a great job. He brought me a dress from Dennis, and it was, I felt
like a queen. You felt, you know, I think that's something people don't realize about designer garments, you know. There is something special about them to your regular store-bought attire that makes you feel like, you know, this is a special occasion. You're hosting this event. All these weeks of planning, you know. So it's a treat to find yourself, you know, wearing something extraordinary.
It was amazing.
I love this picture. I feel like the fabric looks expensive. The sparkle. I mean, you know what? We need more sparkle in life.
We do.
We do. Yeah. I love this look. Oh, thank you so much, Tracy, for sharing these looks with us. Okay, before we move on to the photo shoot style tip segment of our show, I would like Miss Tracy to please share with our audience some advice as a young, ambitious, talented woman going after your dreams. What would you advise other young women out there to be confident and feel comfortable with themselves and their style, and to not be afraid to be daring, you know? What would your advice be to them?
You know, I always like to testify about this, and I always get a question. People always say, oh, you look confident, you look like you've got it all together.
Yeah. Like you woke up like this.
Yeah, so I like to speak to people and let them know that no, actually, I wasn't born like this confident. You know, it's something that developed, and I'll share on that shortly. So when I was growing up, I had eczema.
Okay.
It was terrible. It was terrible that the eczema was spreading. Like my lips here was full of eczema. My arms were full of eczema, my hands, everything. So it was terrible. It affected me in terms of my confidence, you know, how I looked and how I related to people. So it was a problem. You know, it was a big problem. Of course, most of my eczema started falling off as I grew older. My lips also started clearing up. But my hands did take time. I was black like everywhere. So it was terrible. But I love how, of course, I'm a believer. I'm a Christian. I believe in prayer. I believe in Jesus. So I prayed about this situation also. But with time, it healed. But I love how, as I was growing up insecure, you know, about my looks and the eczema and that, I thank God, because as believers, and this applies to not just believers, you know, all of us have got a purpose, have an identity. And what is more important is to discover what that identity is. Who are you? Who are you? You know, and what helped me to build up, you know, who I am now, into who I'm becoming, was the awareness of my identity and how special I am, how distinct I am, that there are a million people in this world, but they could never be me.
You know,
do you understand?
That is so true. That is so true, because sometimes you feel insignificant as a person, and you don't realize that like you are wonderfully made. You are the only you. You know,
and it healed me. You know, and being someone who has a relationship with God, God also helped me in that process to speak to me my identity, my purpose. And when I was discovering my purpose, I was like, wow, so I'm gonna be that.
You know what I mean? You know, and sort of seeing in your mind, because at that point, obviously, you're not this put together, you know, but you're sort of imagining it. You have that vision.
And it started making me to live like that person, to walk like that person. I dress like I'm already that person, you know, because that's how much I believe in my dream, and it just comes out in how I do things.
And as you get older, as you're growing more, you become more comfortable in your skin and who you are, and you sort of explore more things. You know what I mean? Like, people always think, when you see a flawless made up face, like this person just one day clicked on a YouTube video and got it. But actually it takes a while, you know what I mean, to actually try different things, to just apply yourself to the task, you know, of grooming yourself. Okay, great. I love that. You know, I feel like those women out there who are watching, you know, especially younger ladies, you know, you have so many insecurities. You know, when you look at somebody older who's doing their thing, just know that that person was once a young lady like yourself, not knowing how to do this and how to do that, and through time and God's work, now this is the package that you see, you know. So you can also find yourself becoming more of who you want to be, who you would like to be, you know. You're not stuck in this image that you have when you're 20 or 16, or you know what I mean. Like, you can grow into who you want to be. I love that story. I think it's gonna really touch some people out there, you know. Okay, great. Now we're gonna move on to the style shoot part, where we'll be taking different looks of Miss Tracy and having you sort of catch some ideas, some tips that you can put into your own life, some outfits that you can shop for yourself, and see how you can sort of make your wardrobe work for you. You know, when you open your closet, it should be a joy. You shouldn't open your closet and feel like, oh no. You know, there should be some things in there that even if you're not feeling yourself, but you're like, you know what, I'm gonna pick this out and I'm gonna look like I've got it together. All right, cool. So let's check these looks out. Okay, wow, that was so much fun. I really enjoyed that.
It was lovely.
You looked absolutely stunning. You know what? I know, yeah, you are a model for real. You know? Okay, it was a pleasure having you with us, Tracy.
Thank you for having me.
All right, thank you so much. And thank you to you guys for watching this show. Please like, share, and subscribe to our page. And we will see you next time on the next episode of Wardrobe Conversations. Stay blessed.